Hello there, Sir Nerd. How are you doing today? Always good to see you around. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but let me know if you hear a certain dog whimpering in the microphone, because that may or may not be happening right about now. Ah, my goodness. Doing all right, Sir Nerd? That's good to hear. For me, I'm doing all right as well. It's just been a little bit since I've come onto a stream, which I feel like it's kind of annoying. I feel like it's just something I say on the regular now, so I guess it's not as... What am I trying to say? I guess it's normal that I may be missing for about a week. Even though that's not something I want to admit, that is just unfortunately the circumstances. Oh, you think the microphone sounds a little quiet? Yeah, a couple streams ago, I was trying to mess around with the audio gain for my microphone, and I think when I was listening back to the recording, it was a little too loud that I wanted it to be, so I turned it down this time around. I think I just fixed it right about now, so you should be able to hear me a bit more loudly, but of course, let me know. Sounds good to you now? Alrighty, glad to hear. Just give me one moment, I'll be right back. Okay, dang it. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to be. Shoot. Ay, 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 Dios madre. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I did not mean for that intervention to take as long as it did right there. Just gonna give me some good old H2O because I feel like my throat is not as clear as I would like it to be. Feels a little stuffed. Which I suppose would make sense considering that I ate cereal earlier this morning. And as we all know, milk is, well, I guess it's not a phlegm producer, but it basically makes the mucus within your throat a lot more thicker. And so it doesn't make, sounds come out as smoothly as it could. But I guess aside from that, how was your guys' week? How was your guys' week, I should say? Did you all have a good time? Because as for me, I was relatively busy, and then my energy kept getting absorbed by a bunch of other third-party interventions. So, kind of distracted. It kind of took away from me getting back to doing some live streaming and stuff. And I will be honest, another reason why it took me a while just to even get back onto the chair and do this was because I am trying to edit a video from one of the previous live streams that I did, the collab live stream from the Hightail. But I end up having this problem where I want to be focused or I want to be in the mood to do the editing, but it's either I don't feel like the energy to edit or I'm getting distracted by something else. And it bites me sometimes. Because I'm just thinking, man, all this energy that I'm putting into, not doing what I want to, it annoys me a little bit. And then aside from that, even if it wasn't that factor, I have a lot of, say it with me, responsibilities that everybody needs me to help them out with. And while I'm not saying that it's bothering or I don't want to do it, it just takes away some time for me to do what I want to do. So it really is just a big juggling of time management for me. You're currently having some gummy worms right now, Sir Nerd? Jealous. Can you spare some for me? What is that brand called? The one that I always get? Worms? I think it's called Worms. It's like the sugary two-colored worms, like blue and green or yellow and orange or red. I haven't had those in a while, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Although over the years, I feel like my sweet tooth has not been as sweet as it once have been. I'm not craving candy as much as I did back then, which, health-wise, is not a bad thing, because, too much candy is going to give you some issues. But, I wish that sometimes I could just treat myself to a little sweet treat. And more so, I just didn't think about buying any candy until, right this moment. So, I guess that's on me. Trolleys, that's what it is, not worms. Whoopsies. Thank you for correcting me there. Yeah, trolleys. No, man. I guess speaking of which, everybody in the chat, what's your favorite type of candy? For me personally, I don't know how you say it or even spell it, but I think it's like a Hispanic type of candy called Rindos. Let me see if I can. Let me try to see if I can find an image real quick, just so I can better showcase it. Oh, it looks so tasty right now. Oh, I want some. Okay, here we go. I think I was able to find the image. Okay, there we go. Yes, these are my personal favorite candies, hands down. Will always grab. If you guys have never had these candies, what's the best way to describe it? Like, it's not spicy. It's a little bit on the sweet side, but not like too sweet. Whenever, it's like one of those candies where when you first like taste it, it gives you like a sweet sensation, like a almost like an Airheads feel, because you know, like the sour Airheads, but without the sourness. And then you just let it dissolve in your mouth. And then eventually you reach the soft part inside, which, I guess it's not too bad because, you know, I prefer the hard part on the outside, but the soft part is pretty good too. Just, I don't know how to describe it, but the taste, like, it's so good. If you've never tried these candies, you've definitely got to try them. They are oh so good, so good. 5-star recommendation. And if you ever have any, if the day ever came where I end up at a convention and you guys are there, and if you guys happen to have a pack of Relo Rindos, I will pay you to give me at least one piece. Just one. Man. I mean, I think actually I should have some candy stored in my mini fridge here. So I could technically just pull one out right now. In fact, I'm really tempted just to do that. The more I think about it, the more tempted I am just to quickly reach over and grab some for myself. Me and my dad have been busy doing a little bit of house cleaning over the past week or two. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I suppose wintertime is unfortunately coming to an end, and I don't know about your area, but at least in my area, once the wintertime season passes, it's a whole lot of raking up the leaves and mowing them down and getting them burned, just basically getting them out of our yard. It's a hassle. It's just the inevitable hassle that we end up having to clean up afterward. And hello there, honestly, I don't know. That's quite the unique username you got right there. Honestly, I don't know. But how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. And then just in a little bit here, we are going to go ahead and hop back into the world of Hollow Knight. It's been a little while for me. I think maybe like 2 weeks at this point. I think I still remember what happened in the last stream. We fought against the red coat bug looking thingy, the supposedly, from my perspective, the supposed main character for the sequel, Silk Song. And then we received a new ability, which was just a dash ability, which is really nice. It'll make traversing or backtracking a lot faster. But yeah, I've just been so distracted with other potential streams and drowsiness, apparently. Still haven't figured out your username? Hey, don't worry. Sometimes the username is just a placeholder. So long as you, the person, is having a good time, we can call you whatever we wish. Or I guess, no, I retract my statement. We shall call you whatever you wish for us to call you. That's what I meant to say, not not the former. That sounds bad. Please, Sir Nerd was my father's name. Really? Sir Nerd was your father's name? You're the third nerd. I was gonna say, are you Sir Nerd Jr., Sir Nerd the second, Sir Nerd D? It does make me wonder, how did your father end up with that name, Sir Nerd? Unless we were just joking about. And if that was the case, that would be a kind of a dissatisfying answer. I was joking. Well, I am now dissatisfied. The story, you could have made the story a lot more interesting than just, it was a joke. You could have told us a fictional story and I would have 100% bought that. Oh man, I feel out of my element right now because doing all this talking, even just a little bit, I'm getting drowsy. I'm yawning. It's so unprofessional of me. How dare I? And I guess also before we hop into the game here, which will be in a little bit, I did want to go ahead and briefly discuss why it was that I had to take that intervention almost about 10 minutes ago. It's because I started to notice a pattern starting last week where my dog, usually whenever he needs to go do his business, we just take him to our backyard. And the backyard is like a safe haven for him. It's a dedicated fencing area to keep him away from all the bigger dogs that our neighbors just let loose for whatever reason that it still baffles me. But lately, whenever I take him out, I've noticed that he doesn't, do what he needs to do. And instead, I have to walk him out our front yard with a leash. And then that's when he starts going. And it's been like that for a little bit now, starting last week, as mentioned before. So yeah, that intervention right there, I had taken out my dog just a little bit ago, but I guess apparently he didn't do anything. So I had to get up off my chair and give him a quick old walkie-walkie. Now we just need to hope he doesn't do any sort of barkies. But right now, it looks like he's just getting comfortable. It looks like he's about to take a nap on my bed. So I should be good from there. And I think I've also started to notice a pattern or like his tell for when he needs to go to the restroom. And that's whenever I'm sitting on my chair, he always wants to come up to me and then ends up sitting on my lap. And before I thought it was just like, the dog just wants to be cuddled or spoiled. But then eventually I started to realize whenever I take him out shortly afterward, he ends up needing to use the restroom. So I think that's become my tell for him. He gets up or he gets on my lap. He doesn't want to get off and he keeps bothering me. That's when I know, okay, the guy needs to go out. So I guess I'll get off my seat and take myself away from whatever it is that I was doing and give him a quick walk. In that case, my father's name was King Nerd III. It's a really long lineage. Damn, history. My history teacher must have skimmed over that passage of time. Excuse me. Yeah, it looks like my history teachers never mentioned that part of the history. Damn. A part of a history that was never told to me in my school, and now I am missing out on critical knowledge. How dare I? Sir Nerd, I enlighten you to educate the world of your lineal backstory. Only as long as you're okay with that. Still haven't figured out the nerd lore yet, Lamau. Hey, don't worry. We will figure it out, trust. But alrighty, I think enough time has passed by. Why don't we go ahead and get the game started now, shall we? Ooh, it's been a little while for me. There we go. And my controller should be plugged in right about now, so I should be able to use my controller to play the game. Very redundant me. And I guess before we continue on any further, you know me, I need to do a quick audio check just to make sure all of the audio channels are running smoothly. So give me one moment. Okay, interesting. So the setting that I tried to use to temporarily shut off the background music did not work. I was still hearing my OST overlapping the game audio. It's a little weird, but good thing I caught that then and there, and not way later into the stream. We still don't know how he died, Doctor. Doctor who? I'm gonna just say Doctor's. I'm gonna just say Doctor S. The Royal Medicine Man had zero clue how he passed. But what if? Here's a hot take. The Doctor was responsible for his death, and it was just never recorded in history. Dun dun dun. Conspiracy theory. Go to town with those. Conspiracy theory, go to town with it. Okay, sorry about the delay there. Something on my desk was bothering me, which really shouldn't have, but because it's me, it was bothering me a hell of a lot. I'm also noticing that I'm looking at my live chat just to make sure I can see all you guys' like messages and stuff, and it keeps telling me that like I have either 2 viewers or like 7 viewers or 5 viewers or 6 viewers. Like the number just keeps going up and down. I don't know if YouTube is like trying to view bot me or something like that, but whatever. At least I know you two, Sir Nerd, and honestly are genuine, so that's all that matters to me. But with all that said and done, let's go ahead and continue with the game now, shall we? Now, first and foremost, I need to make sure. Okay, so far the controller is working. I need to remember what all of the controls were. Okay, so L was the map. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I think I remember in the last stream you guys were teaching me about a technique about I guess, over badging. Yeah, or over charmed. I can have more charms equipped, but I'll end up taking more damage. And I was having a rough of it. I was having a rough time with it last time, so I'm gonna forego that for now. At least until I get some more health. Now, where is it that I should go? I think I tried to explore that. Okay, it's starting to come back to me. I explored the thorny area over directly to my left there, but I couldn't really go anywhere with that. And then at the top left area, that's where we got the abilities and such. So I think we gotta go down. Actually, the doctor was known to be a man of revenge. Okay, so instead of him being the one to do the killing, he set out on a quest to kill the killer. At least that's the theory for now. Nothing is confirmed. We are only speaking at hypotheticals. Ow. Okay, I'm probably just one floor too high from... Shoot. I forgot. That's hot water's dangerous to a bug, apparently. Now, what was this way? Have I been this way? Ooh, well, aren't you dangerous? Okay. Gave me little reaction time there. Alrighty, that was kind of a grand finale there. The finishing strike ended up me getting hit. I could have worded that a lot more epically, but oh well. Pepsi Man! Hey, welcome to the stream there. I'm a big fan of Pepsi myself. I don't know, I prefer Coca-Cola a little bit. If I had to rank 3, it would be first Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, and then Pepsi. You're a solid number 3 in my book, Pepsi. But all the same, welcome aboard. How you doing today? Okay, there it was. I was trying to remember which button did that energy blast. So it's just the healing button, but you don't hold it. Whoops, whoops, up, up. Well, that was a bad move there. Well, there goes a lot of precious money. I feel like I've already been down this way. I'm pretty sure I've already been this way. This pathway just feels familiar. Pepsi Man. Who's here? Oh, Cerner is coming up. Is cooking up a theory here. At the time of the king's fatal felling, I suspected that he may have been poisoned because of a feud with the rival princedom, and the doctor had a hand in it. The plot thickens, I see. Honestly, did you mean we need more lord or more lore with an E? I remember the little wormy guys. We need to go save them. Oh, I could have saved myself, but I am very close to death. And it doesn't seem like I can go this way, so this was somewhat of a waste of time. Oh wait, I'm trying to make sure I don't get shot by these creatures because I'm trying to look at the map. Was there a way to go at the right? Let me check this way one more time. No, there was nothing here. It was just for money. Okay, hitting them like that doesn't really give me anything, so it's not worth it. The lore of the Lord. Currently typing it out now on my notes app. Give me a bit. The man is what am I trying to say here? He's doing the brainstorming. I was trying to think of something creative, but I got stuck on which word I wanted to choose. Oh yeah, these things. Yeah, I kind of needed that badly, so perfect timing. Ah, come on. Okay, the Fog Canyon. Not sure if this is where I need to be going, but oh well, only one way to find out. Ooh, there's a familiar tune. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to get to him anytime soon. What the heck was that? What was that? What? Somebody just shot an explosive at me. Is that the equivalent of a grenade? Who shot a grenade? it's the giant squid thingies. I'm so close to death. I've almost died about like 4 times now. Oh yeah, I remember this thing. It was like at the very beginning of the game. It gave me extra temporary hit points. Oh no. Hollowness seal. Are we not going to commentate about these dead bodies? No? We're just going to be on our merry old way. All right. Well, I guess I'll be the one to do the eulogy. Gather around, ladies and gentlemen. While I may not know these, unfortunately deceased passerbys, may they find peace and rest in the afterlife, and may their deaths not be in vain. And I shall use the treasure they left behind to the best of its value. Now I gotta find the bench to see what that even does. Okay, no. Energy Blast does not do anything. And I just wasted, health. And I can't go any further. There just seems to be like an area that I will have to come back to. It is really brainstorming when you just making... Is it really brainstorming when you're just making it up on the fly? Well, I mean, you gotta come up with a convincing plot and story that sounds, you know, this sounds plausible. So, some brainstorming is a part of that process, unless you're just really good with improvisation. Jelly. Is that a pathway? No, it's not. It's the background. And I did... Oh, my gosh. Okay, wow. All right. I think maybe I'm not supposed to hit those jellies, otherwise I'm going to get countered really hard. I think I need to keep going further down. Well, I don't want to take any more chances with those big gellins. Yeah, I'm like in desperate need of like a bench or healing spot or something. Because I think I have the thorns already equipped, right? Yeah, thorns, and not the other one. Oh, okay. Here's where I can view it. Official seal of the Kingdom of Hollowness, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights. Relic from Hollowness's past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. Well, we just need to find those people and then upsell it for 10 times what it's worth. In the meantime, let me tell you about my friend from a nearby land. I hate fog candy, not gonna lie. Okay, so you played this game before, honestly. Well, thank you for letting me know that it might be a little annoying or difficult. Case in point, I can't do anything here. I narrowly dodged that. How? And I'm finally back at full health. Oh yeah, the journal for, I think, you kill a certain amount of enemies or you discover an enemy for the first time. I basically have a index of monsters. And I think people too. The sign looks less important. Let's go this way first. Oh, is it you again? I think so, yeah. Isn't this something? I'd not expect to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollowness must have been impressive a lot. Must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way here. Is the perfect place for a quick rest. I mean, if we just ignored the corpse that's right there, then I suppose so, yeah. Anything else you gotta say? Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the stations bustling with activity and life. Now only our likes even know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sights, even in their decay. Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to jump down like that. Okay, there we go. I can go back up. All right, new area discovered. Fungal waste. Am I deviating from like the main path or something? Oh, but there goes the main guy. Oh, okay. I was about to say, are you a enemy or are you a person? Well, not person, but an NPC. Come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Okay. This place must have once been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands. That misty drop to one side and those bulbos growth another. Neither place seems particularly welcome, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Yeah, whatever suits you best, honey. And back to business. You gave me a great idea, Mr. and Mrs. Honestly. Yeah, I guess you never did give us a pronoun. He, her. Are you a he? Are you a her? Are you just a they, it? I guess it doesn't really matter. You are who you are. Since I wear glasses, I'm making it so the lands that the story takes place in is in a bogged valley that is filled in fog most of the time. I mean, but then we would get into the geological that would beg geological questions. Where would this kingdom supposedly been located at? Because if it's foggy all the time, then you know it's got to be like, I presume, like either near the shores or like a marshland. There we go. I found a bench once, finally. Oh, I don't have the dedicated map for this area. Shoot. Okay, I think I start to remember that map guy. When you find him in specific areas, you can buy a map from him. You've opened several stack stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stackaways in my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Let's go back to the main hub town for now, see if there's anything new. Oh yeah, grumpy guy.
Va for nada.
So, do these two just do the exact same thing, or am I missing something? Calling it the most lame name I've thought of on the fly, the Valley Bog. I mean, I suppose it does get straight to the point. You know, sometimes the name doesn't need to be super creative. Sometimes it should just be easily understood. That's depressing, but truer words were never spoke, I suppose. I see. Not really sure what it does, though, so... Okay, so it's like a coin magnet. I mean... Well, actually, hold on, let me see. I'll buy the magnets so that way I can get more money than I would have had before. Spend money to make money. You guys do the same. And Thorns of Agony, at least right now, it's not really helping me much. But it only cost the one. Shoot. Never mind, Thorns of Agony will stay on for now. It's currently called that because of its, however you pronounce that word, name that foreign merchants call it. So I guess it was just a name that was given but not founded. It's a placeholder name. I think that's the proper terminology. Okay, I don't have a wall jumping ability, so I think this entire area is just one I have to come back to later on. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to deviate too far from like this new area, like the Bog Canyon or Bog Canyon, whatever it's called. It looks like that's a new area down over that way, so I might come back to it. The thing about me when it comes to exploring is like I want to explore all of the current area before I want to explore all of the current area that I can before I move on to like the next place. I am going the right way, correct? Yes. Well, I think I chose the wrong way to go.
Oh, Bakura Fineldo.
The banker, okay. Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Ma'am, may I just say, no disrespect to you, but I highly doubt you were getting enough foot traffic to accommodate this store location, or I guess this banking location, moreover. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you've considered opening an account? Oh god, that sounds like... no. Listen, I play games to escape reality, not reflect on it. Fine, I'll open a bank account.
Just yo, Geo.
You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beasties get the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my my vault. Now let's do some banking. You know what? As long as you're holding on to my geo, then I don't want to care where you keep it. I mean, might as well go big.
Geo, Kalala.
Goodbye then. Stay safe.
Just yo, Geo.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Whoops.
Geo, Kalala.
As to the geology question, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it then, I guess. I mean, fair enough. This is all just a big conspiracy theory after all. Alright, so I guess I've explored all that I could around this area, I'm assuming. Let me just double check this area, this place one more time. Yeah, there's no way I can cross that vast ocean of hot water. Even the tentacles harms you and itself. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. My footing is what I'm missing. Okay, I guess that's a bit... I guess that would be like a more reliable way of taking out those Jellins. I just ended up going backwards. Oh, let's go back down. Oh yeah, map maker is here apparently. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do either of those options. Tempted to add an area quirk that there are fog versions of horses that carry people through the fog. Okay, I think we're crossing into the realm of fantasy here, my guy. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, it's it's plausible that there might have been mythical creatures of horses made out of fog that could carry people. Unless that's like a, I don't know, euphemism for something else or something bigger or some kind of information we're missing out on. But if that's the story that we're going with, then you know what? For the most part, I will support that. And I guess for now, there's not really much I can do around this area, so I guess we'll just have to continue on with the other path that we found. Oh, it was supposed to be fantasy. Okay, I just assumed that we were talking about, like, IRL. Sorry to ruin your immersion there, Alvis. No, you don't need to apologize for anything. I was the one who assumed that it was going to be. Oh, okay. You. Woo! Nearly dodged that one now, did I? Oh, okay. It says I'm missing a shop or something like that, so I want to find that first. I think I might have missed it there. Yep. I knew I saw a path. Oh, come on! So what was that? That was an instant death? I mean, I guess it's not too far away, but still. That was instant death? Come on. Okay, well, you have to jump that. All right, come back to me, all of my valuables. Oh, the magnet, you don't even need to be close by. It'll do it automatically. Okay. Okay, yeah, it grabs your coins no matter how far away you are. All right, I'm avoiding that thing like it was the plague. Because apparently that thing is instant death. Well, this thing must be worth something to narrowly avoid 5 enemies throwing instant death bombs at me. Well, let me explore the other pathway real quick. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Oh, I hear the guy. There you are, my friend. Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I suggest avoiding them where possible. Yeah, I think I might have met a few of them. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I had braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Oh my god, I don't, you don't have enough geo? Ah, I understand. I'd give you the map as a gift, but I don't think my wife would be very happy if I did. All our food is made of geo, as they say. There we go. I just got enough. Luckily, I had to go too far away. It's not that I changed my mind, it's just that I didn't have the proper funds. Oh, wow, really? You know what? Let's meet logic halfway and make it an undiscovered planet. Wait, so so you're telling me that you are from a planet that has not been discovered by our world solar system? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? So you're telling me, sir, nerd, are you telling me you're an alien? Best of both worlds, so to speak. Ching, I see where you were going with that. I mean, if that's the story that you want to spin, then I suppose we'll just have to go with it. I don't have any say in the matter. All right. Well, now this begs the question. Where do I go from here? Wait, let me check the bottom left one more time. I don't think I was able to traverse that area, but let me just quickly double check. Yeah. If there's like some sort of wall jumping ability, then I have not learned it yet, because it's stopping me at a lot of places. I don't know, man. Busy cleaning. You're busy cleaning right now. I apologize. I didn't mean to put so much pressure on you, sir nerd. I almost forgot that you did mention that you were cleaning up the house a bit. I guess at this point, I'll just continue down this path. Oh, shit. Ah, come on. I thought I narrowly dodged that. I thought you were going to be a friendly dude for a second, but then you just started rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay. Cold-blooded. That was cold-blooded. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Did I go down the required path anyway? I think I did. Oh, yeah, the magnet is quickly paying for itself. And yes, I did go down the correct path. Well, hallelujah. What do you know? Okay, this may look like a boss fight. And I think that may be... I think after this boss fight may be a decent place to wrap up. Maybe about 20 more minutes, I'd say. Yeah, I called it. Hey, man, I'm not here to judge how you fight, but I don't think slamming your head or mushroom cap into the floor is really a healthy manner of going about it. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. I have like little breathing room. Wow. 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 That was, that was actually an effective strategy. I had barely any room to breathe. Oh, whoops. Nope, I need to go the other way because I need to... Oh, yeah, that's platforming right there. Oh, wait, no, I went down the wrong path. Woo! I was supposed to go right. Okay, so yeah, if you get hit during this fight, then you get screwed over because they pincer attack you. Really got to focus on one of them. There we go. Okay, second time around wasn't that bad. That's because I started to figure out their pattern. A charm notch. Not something I can equip, but alright. Oh, wait. It gave me an extra slot. I think that's what it is, right? Chat, please confirm that for me. Did that just give me an extra slot for equipment? Okay, no, you can't break down those doors with energy. Oh, wow, okay. Even destroying their base is not all overly worth it. Never mind, just leave those enemies alone if you can avoid it. Or if you can help it. Oh, come on. That's hardly fair. Now, what is this? We remember the elder. Okay, that's all it is. All right, I guess that's all that is. What a cheap spot to put that enemy in. I was gonna say, is this some kind of boss fight? Never mind. The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You've got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm mentioned for some serious combat. All right. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again down the road. Or, how about you come with me and we work together? You seem like you're capable. You're looking around a big nail-looking thingy without much difficulty. Ah, shoot. Okay, I guess I can't quite reach that. Oh, so close. Ah, so close. Yeah, there we go. I was determined, and I succeeded. A lot of trickety-trick-trick platforming going on around here. You know what? I welcome it. Maybe I don't welcome it as much. Uh-oh, I found you again. Hold on. Before I engage you in combat, first I need health. Second of all, I would like to save somewhere. Well, I guess this was due for the health for now. Let's see, how much time do I have left? Yeah, I got time. Oh, I bet she was doing that thing again where she wants me to follow her. Fine, I'll take the bait. Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hollowness's heart lies open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. Yep, I should have figured. Okay, yeah, so there's no way I can even progress down this path, so... I got you, little guy. Don't worry. Okay, so I guess that was just like a hidden pathway to go rescue the worm guy. Okay, so this is where that was at. Ah, come on. Yeah, there's still not much I can do around that area, so... Are you guys still in the chat, by the way? You guys just relaxing and enjoying the stream? Okay, no, I was going down the correct pathway. Can't go up there, unfortunately. I think once I find another bench to mark down the map and all that, that would be a good place for me to call it for now. Hey, what a brutal way to go. Not only defeated in battle, but defeated by water. Hot boiling water, might add to that. I feel like there's something I might be missing from that up pathway. Oh wait, now I remember. That was the area where the lady knight was supposedly trying to lure me to. I don't think I could do anything there, but let me just double check one more time. Close to wrapping up the stream. Yeah, sir, nerd, it is just about that time. Unfortunately. Okay, yeah, there's not much I can do around this area quite yet, so. Wanderer seeking death. Welcome. May you hey! Are you kidding me? That's not a safe area? The reading screen is not a safe area. All right, lesson learned. May you find swift end upon our claws. Yeah, fuck you too, game. There we go. There's a bench. Okay, that's not concerning at all. There is somebody crying. Ooh, the Dash Master. Now that sounds good. Bears the likeness of an eccentric bug known only as the Dash Master. The bear will be able to dash more often as well as dash downward. Oh, ooh, I like that. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. Well, yeah, that sounds like me. Well, that sounds like me in this current moment, not like all the time. Well, I guess I'll have to come back to you at another point. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Well, I guess before that, let's go ahead and check out some of these badges. I'll check out the Thorns Aura. The Thorns Aura isn't really helping me much. Oh, yeah. I'm not really sure what situation would call for you to want to dash downwards, but I suppose it's like an incoming attack, I suppose. But alrighty, I think with that, we are going to go ahead and call the stream there. I'd say we made a decent amount of progress. Not like anything crazy I thought would happen this time around. It was more so exploration, but hey, I think that's fine overall. I'm still having a good time with the game. It really speaks to my platforming soul. As somebody who grew up on platformers, I'm still very much enjoying the game. Yeah, it looks like I've only been going for about like an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I'd say that's usually like around, what's the proper terminology? The median amount of time is usually between like an hour 30 to 2 hours, maybe sometimes 2 hours and 30 minutes. It really just depends on like how long it takes me to get started on the stream, what time I get started on, and things like that. As I mentioned before, my time management is a little on the constricting side. I don't have as much time as I would like to do streams. I guess I could supplement that by starting the stream a bit earlier than what I've usually been doing. Maybe like 1 or 2 hours earlier. I'll probably think about that the next time around. It was a fun stream. Well, if you say so, Nerd, then I do appreciate you for sticking around for so long. I mean, I know I'm not, I don't want to say this in like a disrespectful manner, but I know because I haven't been putting in enough work to, you know, grow a dedicated fan base. So you're like the only few people that are interacting in the chat. So I do apologize for how limited interactions there are. But, you know, over time and hopefully so, we will have more people coming in, just sticking around, chatting. You guys can talk about whatever, give me advice, throw me off, troll me, whatever it is that you wish. I'm going to continue in putting in the effort, and if you decide to stick with me throughout that journey, then I would very much appreciate it. Your support means the world. And even then, if you're just here to have a good time, all the same. So I think with that, I am going to go ahead and call it there, guys. Once again, thank you very much for stopping by. And as always, be happy, love yourself, and live your life to its fullest. See you guys next time. I'm surprised my dog managed to sleep through all that.